Hey, you fine folks out there. How you all doing this evening? Oh, my goodness. That was the longest 10 seconds
Oh my
countdown.
gosh, it seemed to take forever.
Yeah, did it?
It did, yes.
Well,
How is everybody
I
this
know
evening?
everyone is hopefully doing well.
I
Some
hope
of
so
them are
too.
probably froze in, but
Yeah.
we've got Bill Papa
Hey,
Rouse, what's in the
Bill.
dirt. We've got Clark's Cove Detecting in here with us. Who let them in?
I
I
don't
have
know.
no clue. We got Chris in here.
Hey, Chris.
We have got DF Digger,
Dennis.
We've got Native Angels.
Jesse, good to see ya.
Good to see you. Let's see, come on down. We got Amanda just chilling with
Good
the
to
Cove
see ya.
tonight. Good to see you. Good to see you.
I think I seen Joel in
I
there
know
somewhere.
Joel,
Drummond Detect.
Mr. Drummond Detect himself, and
who-
Richie, the madman.
The madman,
From
the marble
Madison,
man.
Maine,
Yes.
the marble man himself. He's got a lot of M's going on there. Phew, man,
Madison, Maine, marble man.
Madman.
Madman. Yeah.
The marble madman.
The marble madman.
And I think we've just about
have got them all.
Got them all. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for joining tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we haven't seen you all since
New
Year's Eve. Yeah. Wow, we're in a whole new year. Wow, 2027?
No snow
2026.
2026.
Yeah.
Oh, God, don't jump ahead.
Yeah, surely do not.
I was thinking, Lord, what happened?
We
it
missed
passed by so quick.
We missed a year there. Hey, it goes by that fast, it seems like sometimes, guys.
No, Chris, no snow here.
No snow here.
Had a few flurries today, but the sun was shining at the same time.
Sun shining at the snow and sun at the snow and sun at the same time.
Yeah.
I'll get it out there, guys. Just
get his tongue untwisted.
Yeah. I haven't. No, I ain't been drinking. I won't be drinking tonight.
No, not a drop.
Not a drop. No, officer, I've not been drinking tonight. No. Where are you coming from? Oh, I'm coming from over there. Yeah. Well, where's over there? Well, over there, friend's house. Yeah.
And the officer is talking to him while the car is sitting upside down, so he's hanging by his seatbelt. What's the problem, officer?
Yeah.
True story.
Not me. Not me, guys.
I won't tell you if it was him or me.
It wasn't me.
Hey, David Alfonsetti. Good to see you.
Alfonsetti, thanks for joining tonight, man. Seems like, it's been, 3 weeks?
It has been 3 Wednesdays.
3 Wednesdays.
I think, since like the first.
It's just been a couple of days since we was sitting here with you guys doing the New Year's Eve live stream. And the 4 hour, what was it, 4 hours? Yeah. It flew.
We started at 11.
It did.
And it did a little after 3.
Yeah, it flew by that night, guys.
It did.
We had a good time. And then we was up. I don't know what time we actually ended up going to bed that morning, but it was I don't know,
4:30 maybe,
5:30.
I don't know.
And then we were up at about 10:30.
Yeah.
11. Yeah. So everything, but we haven't been doing. My weather has not been allowing us to get out and do anything. It's been, you get cold and then it rains.
The last time we dug, we were talking about it on New Year's Eve, is when we went to the house up there on 77 and didn't really find. I mean, we found.
Yeah.
But, it was just your basic home site finds, which is great.
Yep.
It's great.
We've got a couple of new permissions.
We do.
From some neighbors. So that we got their house we're going to do over here, which they're just like, a block and a half away from us.
Yes.
And she, the lady that owns the house, she still has her mother's old home, which was built.
Hey, Yodi. Jim
Steele.
Steele. Good to see you both
guys tonight. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Absolutely.
And it was built in the late 1800s, and she still owns it. It's fenced. So she said, you can go over there and detect it. I'll just have to go over and unlock the fence. She said it's
in a bad side of town. She keeps everything locked tight.
Yeah. So hopefully those will pan out for us.
When we get to them.
When we get to them.
The Clarks have...
the Clarks have been busy here lately.
Yeah.
We had our flood wall distribution was today. That was the second one we've went to. Went really, really well today. It was a good day. Since the last one, we had several people donating stuff to us personally to take over to the flood wall to give. A lady down the street, who we're good friends with, Nancy, she works with EMS. She donated a bunch of blankets. She had got a 25 pack of gloves. What are they?
Brown jersey
brown
gloves.
jersey gloves, toboggans. She actually had a little portable charcoal grill that she donated. And then we ourselves, we did dog food and cat food because a lot of people have pets. On our own, we had some
a pup tent
because last time when I was there, someone was saying they wish they needed a tent. So I got up in the attic and got my old pup tent down that I bought back a long time ago. It's still like brand new. I mean, I'd only used it probably a half a dozen times. And so I got it down and ended up giving it to a couple of ladies who were absolutely,
hey, Bud Falls, good to see you,
tickled to death to have that little 2-person tent because they were going to get to sleep inside tonight. And I give them,
now, can you imagine?
And I give them the little propane, not propane, but butane grill we had bought at a yard sale back several months. It's just a burner.
Yeah,
single burner. It's just like a big lighter. It runs off
red tanks.
It looks like an aerosol can.
Yeah.
And it fits in there very simply, locks in, click it down, turn it, and you've got the perfect little flame there. And I give that to, they got that. They were so tickled to death.
And we had 2 extra canisters.
I had 2 extra canisters for them. So that was good. And I went and bought, because we had an open house last Friday night with Specco, which that's who we're volunteering with, the St. Peter's Episcopal Church organization. And so they had an open house last Friday night, and we went to that. And I was talking with the director over it and asking some questions about the stuff that we put in our care packages for everyone, and who determines what's in it and what's not. And she said, well, we went over and we talked to the people who we give this stuff to and ask them what they're looking for the most. And that's where we determine and what we mark on what we want to get, because they're funded by what is United Way?
United Way is one of their funders.
And so they send them a list of things that they can get. And so they mark the certain items. The one item is these, these foil blankets. They're the little disposable emergency blankets. And, I found out they're only like good for one use only. And so I'm like, well, what's the purpose of putting this in these care packages? And so I was asking the director, and she said, well, they do find other uses for them. A lot of them will take them and then take their blanket and pin it to their blankets. That way it waterproofs their blanket. So I was like, okay, yeah. So then we got home that night, me and Melissa, and we're sitting downstairs and listening to some music and talking about the evening. And I was like, you know what they need is ponchos.
Mm-hmm.
The little, get the little, basically clear disposable ponchos. But, if you take care of those ponchos, they can last you a little while. So I went and bought, I don't know, how many did I buy? I had 25 ponchos I handed out today, and they all went. Only a couple of people
from infrared.
Only a couple of people that said they didn't want them, and I figure only because they already had rainwear, but most everyone else was so tickled to get.
But there wasn't enough for everyone. There's probably 100 people there.
So I'm in the process of now. I'm going to start looking where I can get a bulk supply of. I've already looked online. I can get a case of ponchos which has 200 plus for $76. That's just basically around 40, I think 40 some cents. Where here at our Dollar General stores and our Walmart was $2 for one. And I got them for $1.
Saran wrap's what I call
for
it.
$1.25. So I'm going to look into that, and some other things we're looking. We was today. Melissa was talking to one particular couple, and he's like, "Man, I wish I had some razors and some shaving cream." And so I told Melissa, I said, "I'm going to set it." He said, "They're there every month." I said, I'm going to go get him a little travel pack and put it together for him. I'm just going to give him a little pack of razors that maybe had 2 or 3, and a little thing of travel, shaving gel and some aftershave, and give to him, because they're, you can tell they're trying. But
they're young.
They're trying, but they're just down on their luck like a lot of people. So we talked to them for a little bit, and she was the one the last time needed the tent, but I don't know if they still needed one or not. She didn't say nothing about it, but I'm going to also start looking. I've already been looking, trying to find tents. There ain't really no one out there with the little pup tents for sale anywhere. So I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We always tend to figure things out. Might take us a little bit, but we'll get there. But we had a good day. Felt good. We did. Going down, and they had a good meal. The church that supplies the meal, they had a great meal down there. A lot of people handing out stuff, and so we're
there were more people handing out
personally today. So it was a good day, real good day. Feels good to go down and help. We talked about this before with you guys. Any chance you get to help people, it makes you feel good.
It does. It does.
So that's kind of been taking where we haven't been metal detecting. So we're doing stuff. We're into that, and
of course we still have the cats.
Yeah, still got the
bums. We've got an additional one though, and we thought it was a boy.
Yeah.
The neighborhood name is Socks.
Socks. Well, we thought Socks was a boy. Well, Socks ain't a boy. Socks is a girl, and she is a...
Yeah, my head is exploding, isn't it, Joel?
She is a butt, man. Let me tell you. She comes around, the rest of them.
Oh, my gosh. She is a boss.
All the boys scatter when she comes around. They're like, uh-oh, here comes boss lady. So they all scatter.
She's a tuxedo.
And she's a tuxedo
but now
cat.
She's got a white.
But she's got this white, looks like got milk. That's what I say a lot of times when I see her. I'm like, got milk out there. Yeah, got milk. It looks like
she's a bum.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's professional bum, definitely. Professional bum. It's funny.
Does it look almost angelic? Well, thank you for that grunt.
I wouldn't say it, Jill. I don't know what I'd say. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's an effect.
Choose your words wisely.
But it's not for you. It ain't back there to highlight you.
What?
It's just back there for whatever background.
I know. My head just happens to be in the way.
It's so big in the way. There you go.
I can move this big head out of the way. There we go. That way it's all Robert.
They're here to see me anyways, I mean, come on.
Ooh, it's getting deep, folks.
I'm the star of the show here, man. What do you think? I'm the celebrity. We got celebrity status going on over here,
Now, I don't want to spew cocoa on the screen.
It's just come out her nose. And,
it could.
You all see the screen just go dark. You don't know what happened. Melissa shorted the computer out.
Yeah. While it's on my mind, Native Angels. Now, is that really necessary?
Jesse.
Yes, I was the one speaking. You didn't have to go.
You can call them by their name.
Jesse. I thought Melissa was going to spit it out.
Have you got your mail yet?
Have you got your mail yet? You should have received it by the postal receipt on Tuesday the 13th.
Yeah. So I hope you get it or got it. If you haven't,
just let us know when you do if you have not. Yeah. Let's try this again.
Like I had told you in the email that they said your town was not on there.
It just makes Melissa looks like she is thinking.
Got it yet? Oh gosh.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I have
we have the receipt. We'll try to track.
Give it a couple of days.
I've got a tracking number on it. I'll see if I will track it. I'll look in it. I'll look into it tomorrow. So.
Yep, we will.
Because when they told me, there's no. It's your town. The town's not coming up in our system. And then you said go ahead and send it. So I went back to the post office and I said, no, I know it don't come up in your old system, but he said to go ahead and send it.
Hey, Silver Assassin.
Get it. So, but I'll track it. I'll get the tracking number off there in the morning and see where it's at and see what we can find out about it.
Yep.
It happens, man.
It does.
I hate mail. The mail just.
It is, isn't it, folks?
Who's that? Pop and Silver Assassin.
Silver Assassin.
Lucky Robert. I've been camping in my house.
Sewer pipe's broken Monday, and my end of the building is waiting for the HOA to fix it.
Got my
camping porta potty and take showers at my parents.
We've still got to bring our porta potty here. We got porta potty. We've got a pop up shower.
Yep.
What are the? It's Ozark. Was it Ozark Trail or
I don't know.
Or is it's a nice one.
Your mother got it.
My mom got it years ago, but man, it's like a miniature little tent that sets up for a shower where you can hang the bladder out off the top. And then we've got a porta potty. We use that if we camp, which ain't a lot.
When was the last time we camped?
When we went to Flash Bash, and we used it, and we actually porta potty and shower all in one. So we had our own outhouse.
You could shower while you were sitting on the porta potty.
Yeah, and that's how we did it. We sat on the porta potty and showered with the.
Hey, PD Sandicker, good to see you, Frankie.
With the bladders above us, I mean, hey, it whatever works. So
Native Angel says
that stuff comes in handy when you have that stuff.
My town is 600 people, and we have a post office, but I don't know why they can't find it. My town goes back before 1850.
Well, like I said, we'll get the tracking number out in the morning, and I'll type it in and see where they tell me on it. So yeah, and then I'll get back with you tomorrow. So just kind of be looking for an email from me. Yep. I hate that, man. We've had mail do that before. We've had mail come back to us. It was ripped.
Oh my gosh,
apart and shredded. We've had people get mail that was shredded, and it's
And I'm sure some of you all remember these times when if there was a coin in it.
Yeah,
the coin was gone.
Real bad to where they were cutting the ends and taking coins, and we actually had. Until we started learning to tape coins into a
hey sweet Diggs, good to see you.
Tape coins into a card.
Like
a birthday card or something, because they fill in. The mail people was filling in there, and if they fill a coin, they'd slip the little slit and get the coin out of there. We went through that a couple of times, so yeah.
Nothing
you can think of it, they do it. Yep, you think of it, they do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or already done it, tried it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there ain't nothing new when it comes to thieves and taking stuff in the mail. But yeah, mail is crazy sometimes. Like I said, we've had mail come back to us because it was shredded. Like, my goodness.
Hey, Lisa, good to see you.
Lisa. I told her we was on our way because she was fixing awesome.
What was she cooking?
Awesome foods, as always. Awesome foods.
My mouth just drools when I said, but I missed that one. Yeah. Tell me what she's cooking. Just awesome food.
Just awesome. Because she's always cooking.
Yeah.
It's pizza. It's soups. It's breakfasts for dinner. I know the other day she was having breakfast for dinner, and I said, that's what we're having. That was the same day we had bacon sandwich and eggs and potatoes. Yeah. So yeah.
Colleen says, I still have a package sold to a quilter in Ireland in 2019. Came back 3 months later. She paid a lot for it. Disappeared off the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lord.
The mail can be kind of.
Yes, it can.
It is.
It can.
Like
we've got a new desk. I don't know if you can tell.
No, they ain't. I doubt, because I've got the camera pretty well set. But yeah.
The other one swayed, and you get motion sickness.
And in with the new, and I've been wanting a new desk. The one I had when we first set the command center up out at the old Cove, when I would have worked at the courthouse, the guy I was working for, he was over the maintenance, and they keep all their old desks and stuff. And I went over there one day and said, "Hey, you got an old desk I can have?" And we went over to where they keep them, and it was just, that's the one I picked out. It was perfect for out there at that command center. And when we brought, of course we brought it here, but it was a metal desk, and it had probably like Formica top on it.
Yeah.
But it would do one of these. And sometimes if you were sitting on it, it would move and it'd make you almost like, whoa, motion sickness. I couldn't stand it at times when I'd lean on that desk and it would kind of sway.
Yep.
So I started, of course, got on Marketplace, and man, right off the bat, this guy had this desk. Oh my gosh. And he was out close to where we used to live. So told him to come look at it. I definitely, when I seen it, I wanted it. And so he said, yeah, come on. Got his address and went out there. And when I walked in there, oh man, they had a beautiful trailer, man. That thing
it was
awesome. And a bathroom, and they had a big giant tub that was like a jacuzzi.
Hey, Marcus and Toast, good to see you.
It was like a jacuzzi. I mean, that tub was huge, and a big 2-person shower. I mean, place was for a trailer. I mean, it was an awesome place, and
now we want to see it.
He said, I had to film it, throw it in a video.
Yeah.
But man, he wanted $80 for it. It's a $400 desk.
Gently used.
He said, I give $400 for it. And they only wanted $8. And I mean, this thing we got it up the steps.
I thought we were going to cut the legs off.
We had to take the door off the hinges to get it in here.
Yes, no joke.
But man, this thing is one of the most. It is awesome. It's black. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drawers. The center one here is pull out,
and it's wide.
Pull down, where you can put your laptop or keyboard down there. It's got the wire for the wires in the back. Oh man, I was like, man, yes.
But the thing of it was,
yes,
this is awesome. What we did.
Awesome.
We went ahead and made room for the new desk before we went and got it. So we went ahead and took the old one out, put it on the sidewalk, and wrote free on it.
Free on it, yeah.
So on the ride to look at this one, I thought, now what if?
I hadn't even thought about what if
we don't take it.
And then when I seen it, and I started thinking, oh my gosh, are we going to be able to get the steps into the command center?
We did.
We
made a few scratches on things.
But you can't
barely. Not on the desk, but on the door facings. Yeah. But yes, he had to take the door
down to get it through the door. But man, it was well worth it, guys.
And we wiggled it around and made it through.
I think he
should have
underpriced.
He could have got $200 for it.
Easy. I mean, it's
easy.
Freaking. I wish you all could see it. I mean,
Colleen says you're tantalizing us.
I mean, it is a freaking. I'll have to film it.
Yeah, it's so dark in here
because it's dark in here and it's black.
But he'll film it. Yeah.
But I mean,
so you'll have to stay tantalized just a little longer, Colleen.
I love the center drawer here because it comes. Oh my goodness, it comes way out here, and then the front folds down, and then of course I've got my old laptop in there where we play music on, and it is, and the drawers are, oh man, got the 2 big drawers at the bottom on each side, then 2 middle-sized drawers and then 2 small drawers. And I mean, it is.
You're right, awesome. Chris.
And it gives us more room. I've got actually where I didn't have room enough to put stuff out. Now I've got my microscope sitting out here. If I want to do something on the live stream like we did the one night where we were looking at stuff we had found, I can plug it in. It's already set up here. I don't have to worry about digging it out.
We had stuff to show you tonight.
We ain't been doing no metal detecting, but we will. We're going to get back. So we just wanted to pop in tonight, kind of give you all an update on what we're into.
Robert's got to crawl under the house.
I've got to crawl under the house. Already looked back under there. It's not bad. At least it's plastic. At least when they did stuff under the house, they put plastic down and insulation, and it's nothing. I just got to go under there and do a little brace. But it's just that I'm going to have to crawl back up under there, and there's plenty of room, but it's going to be like
no, Joel.
It's like caving it. But
the temperature today was what, 40?
42.
42.
Now tonight's supposed to be 12. Tomorrow 28.
22 tonight. It had been 12 and they changed it.
It's tomorrow night.
It's tomorrow night.
28 and 12 tomorrow night.
But we've not had any long periods of cold spells enough to freeze. I mean, the top
layers froze,
but you know,
nothing. But we ain't been out. We've not got out.
We've just been busy and
been doing other
stuff.
Been painting here in the house.
Yes, we've been painting.
Been doing a lot of painting here in the house, stuff we've been wanting to do, and plus the stuff we've been getting involved with. We do have a premiere, which will be again on Tuesday night, guys. I know I've been premiering on Mondays, and I will be back on Mondays, but
just got
time to time, I've got a meeting Monday night at 6:30 in Barbersville, so I just moved my premiere to Tuesday at 7, and it's not part 2 to our openings. It will be where we went back to our
it'll be back in October
farm permission that we had.
That's the second half.
The second half to our farm permission, and then the next video will be part 2 to our openings, and we have 4 parts to the openings. It's a 4-part series, but the way we're going to stagger them, so everyone's not getting burnt out on every video as an openings video. So we're going to do opening video, metal detecting, because we have metal detecting videos still in file. We always try to make sure we keep a few videos for when times get where we don't get out and detect. But we've got permissions, guys. It's just getting out and getting to them. I'm itching to get over here to Catherine and her mom's yard, and because I got a feeling that house was, what'd she say, built 1901 or 1900. It's about the same time this one was.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it just makes your mouth water, and more than likely has probably not been a blizzard here in Michigan.
I see that blizzard,
Be safe, guys, and stay warm.
Bitter cold here, says Lisa.
Yeah.
Not bad here in South Carolina. What's your temperature, Frankie?
Oh, yeah. You better watch it, Frankie. You make some enemies here talking about warm weather.
Drummond Detect says 40 here at the moment, but sneeze and it will drop 30 degrees. Achoo!
Yeah.
Bill says it's a cold
65.
Oh,
cold 65.
Bill.
Cold 65, I'll take your cold 65 right now.
Yes. Frankie says it's 39 right now. Hey, it could be worse. Definitely. That's why any time that it is 20 and it could be 12, I'm like, it could always be worse.
It gets in the teens.
10 on Tuesday coming up.
Yeah, I hate it when it gets in the teens. And the wind never stops blowing.
Oh, the wind blows here because
we're close to the river.
Yep.
We figured we're 5 blocks from the river, so and we get a lot of wind through.
Richie is at 17 and 19 there with Jesse at Native Angels. Oh, call it
10, 20, 17. They're wishing that was their ages. Instead of the temperature out.
Oh, that's so funny, isn't it? Robert.
Melissa. Oh, I had to poke at them too.
Jim Steele says, Bill, send the heat here, please. Yeah. They're calling for a whole big 3.
All 3 degrees.
Oh, yeah, 3.
Might as well be 0.
Yeah. Frankie says they're going to get 21 on Tuesday.
I'd take
21 on Tuesday night. Yeah.
Sorry, Jim. I don't want to share. Gee, thanks, Bill. We love you too.
Jim Steele says it was 8 degrees there this morning.
Oh, that makes me just saying that makes me shiver.
Yes, it does.
You know, there was a time I didn't pay no attention to cold.
When we were all younger.
When we was a few days younger.
You
know, it's just a few days ago when we were all younger. It's what it seems like sometimes. Like, those years go by so fast. It
is true.
But it is true. I found that, yeah.
The cold kind of affects you a little more, doesn't it?
You have to get a little bit tougher. Put on a few more layers. And I hate layering up, man. If I have 3, I feel like the kid from, a Christmas story. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you over. He can't put my arms down. Randy. Yeah. I do. I hate layers at times, man.
I'm not comfortable. Hey, like Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, good to see you.
Like I'm confined. Can't move. Hey, Cover's Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Thanks for stopping by.
Good to see ya.
How's things in Brooklyn?
Yes.
No sleep till Brooklyn. That's a song.
I was going to say something and it just went.
It wasn't important. I know it wasn't.
We talking about layers. I know
like
layers.
Onions or layers like cake.
Mm.
I'd rather take layers like cake.
Me too.
Things are good and cold. Yeah.
Whew.
It's cold everywhere, I think. Well, except where Bill's at. It's warm where Bill's
where
at.
Bill is, everyone is.
We're not talking to Bill. We're not talking to Bill right now, We're ignoring Bill right now. So he's down there sweating it out at 65 degrees.
I bet it feels better to your bones, doesn't it, Bill?
Yeah, it would, man. Yes. I love it. I'd rather take the heat any day than the cold.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Take the heat any day than the cold.
Yeah, I would definitely take the heat any day.
Yeah.
That is for certain. So what's everyone been into?
I don't think much, Melissa. Everyone's frozen.
I know, but they may have projects going on or...
Well, we've seen, Richie's been doing flashback videos.
Bill says, yeah, I don't know if I can take it. Going to be 72 tomorrow.
Where's the boot him out of here? But yeah, hey, if you got, you got the warm weather, heck yeah, enjoy it.
Richie's been writing. I've got to get with you, Richie.
Yeah, she's been meaning to get with you.
Now, your books, you have 2 out and 1 in waiting. Is that correct? If my memory serves me correct. Been tumbling sea glass for some winter projects, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter says. Good deal.
Like I said, we've been painting.
Yeah, we've been doing some painting.
Yeah. Just doing the trim.
We're taking a little break right now.
Yeah, she's taking the break. I would have been still painting, but old people got to take breaks.
I beg your pardon.
I never promised you a rose garden. But yeah.
Chris says he's been doing 4 hours of travel a day for work. Oh, Frankie, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get to feeling better soon.
Oh.
How is Caleb doing? Released my newest book 11 days ago. So you've got 3 out and they all 3 go together. Is that correct?
I'm not getting in that conversation of books.
Robert's not a reader. He can be, but I'm wanting to read them.
I used to like to read a lot, but I just kind of got out of it. But I like it. I'd rather listen honestly to audiobooks than to sit and read. We have several audiobooks. But
Caleb is doing good. Two little girls. We knew about the one. Oh my gosh.
Book Dark Witches.
The first book, Dark Witches, doesn't go with the other two. Okay. I will still want three, all three of them.
We'll get with you.
But get with me on the total cost plus the shipping.
We'll message you.
Yeah. Or email us the information. You have our Gmail.
Via telepathy or something. I'm afraid it wouldn't get too far, would it? He was dependent on telepathy.
Oh, Lord, no.
We'll break out the can and 2 cans and string.
Oh, God. I have been working on podcasts and paranormal videos on my other channel. Okay, good deal, sweet dicks.
Paranormal stuff. I never really watch it too much. Some people love the paranormal stuff, and I don't follow, but we've had our own little paranormal incident in the old house that we lived in, Sweet Digs. We used to witness stuff all the time in that house, especially the phantom smells. You'd wake up sometimes and smell breakfast.
I've never had any phantom smells here.
Not here, no.
Nothing
here at this house. But out at our old house at the Cove, you get that stuff all the time. Wake up smelling coffee when there was no coffee being made in the house. Breakfast cooking, smell it plain as day. And knowing that no one's cooking in the house. See stuff, I never seen really anything move, but I've caught. I remember one time sitting in the kitchen. And I seen Melissa pass through from her bathroom into the living room, and I turned and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And she says, "I'm in the bathroom."
I remember that.
And oh man, I just got the biggest chills when that happened, because I seen her plain as day, and I figured it was her mom walking, because her and her mom look so much alike. So I just kind of, because her mom passed in that house and her dad did too, and I figured.
Joe.
What do you
Some
say?
phantom smells under my sheets. Not sure what's up with them frogs.
But stuff like that used to happen in that
Anthony
house.
says I smell cigarettes and perfume at times in my house.
Yeah. But we used to get stuff like, now here, never.
Not the first
little
inkling of
anything out of the way here at this house. But
I can understand that, Bill.
Out there, we get that.
We did.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, especially when you wake up and smell coffee perking or whatever, and that was the wildest one, because I'd be like, it smells just like coffee in here. I mean, that is crazy. And then when you'd smell actual breakfast, and we hadn't been cooking.
Mother was a biscuit maker
because her mom
every day.
Her mom was a big cooker, and so I think she was just her down there cooking. We just
she spent her time in that kitchen.
Get phantom smells from it. But I never really got into watching paranormal stuff, so we apologize for not checking into that. But we'll have to come over.
We'll come over and check it out.
Check out some of your videos on there. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I mean, I've had growing up. I've had a couple of little things I couldn't explain happen to me. I remember one time laying when I was living at home, I couldn't have been maybe 16 or 17 years old. I remember laying on my mom and dad's couch, and I was about half asleep. I wasn't really, just laying there, my face facing the back of the couch, and felt someone lean over me and look at me, and they touched me just enough that I looked up. It startled me that much. I couldn't tell you.
Christopher
couldn't say what.
He says, I have heard footsteps behind me in my apartment. Something grabbed the collar of my shirt too.
And that was kind of creepy experience, but it don't bother me. That stuff, I don't bother me.
I understand that, Brooklyn.
And then I remember one time, and I was probably same age, 18, maybe 18 or 19, and I was down in front of the house, still living with my mom and dad, and I had pulled up onto the driveway, and I had got down and was looking under my car because I thought at the time I had a water leak, and I was checking to see if I could see where the leak might have been coming from, and I was just down on one knee and was down, and when I went to raise up, I raised up into someone. And that one scared me so much that I jumped and stood up, and I thought it was one of my nephews because they were living in the trailer right there next to the house. I thought they'd snuck up on me and leaned over me and was watching what I was doing because I felt someone, and I'm getting chills just even talking about it right now, I felt someone lean over top of me, and I could feel their weight pressed right down on my back a little bit, and then when I jumped, there was no one there. So, we've all had those maybe not all of us, but I've had those experiences like that. I kind of attribute a lot of it when I was little. Maybe 7 years old. We were on vacation down at the Gulf side of Florida, and as with my mom and dad, my brothers, and I had climbed out on some rocks that was going out into the water, and I fell off of those rocks back into the water, and the undertow grabbed me and pulled me down under the water. And I don't remember a whole lot about it other than I really remember my brothers trying to get to me, and they couldn't. And then the next thing I know, some guy had me. Don't know who he was. I can remember him telling me, put your arms around my neck. I've got you. Took me up to the shore and walked off. My guardian angel. So, yeah. But, yeah.
Brooklyn Treasure Hunter says, I've been touched and seen a shadow as well as other unexplainable things, but was never scared.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't let stuff like that scare me. I mean, but it is interesting when little stuff like that happens. It makes you think about things. I mean, it really does. I can't explain those little things that's happened to me like that. I mean, this is a big world and a lot of strange things in it. So
I know.
Keep an open mind about stuff like that, though. Oh,
Chris says, creepy. I was in a dead sleep and something whispered my name really clearly into my ear. Woke instantly.
Yeah. I've heard my name called before. Yeah. That's a weird one when you hear your name called and no one's around. So, yeah. I've always been told that you don't answer, and you're not supposed to answer when you hear that. So, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot, like I said, it's a big world, a lot of strange things in it.
Yep, there are good and bad spirits all around us all the time.
Oh, yeah.
That's right,
I always believe that stuff is around us. Just because we don't have eyes to see it, but doesn't mean that it's not there. I mean, I believe stuff's there. I mean.
Yep, I have to agree with that one.
Yeah. Energy. We're all made up of energy, and everything's energy. And energy never ceases. Oh, I know out there at the Cove, her dad's whatever hovers over that place out there. Soon as I go out there, guys,
it's negative.
It's a negative.
Dark.
Always a dark feeling, and I cannot wait to get out of that. I mean, I hate it to say that, guys, because I loved it out there. I loved it up that holler. I really, truly did, and we tried. But man, there's just so much negativity up that holler that hangs over that house
Richie.
Hangs over that house like a dark cloud. And even today, when I have to go up that holler and go out there for something, there's tension. I mean, as soon as you get up there, you feel her dad's spirit.
And this is true. A lot of times I don't go with him.
And she don't. And I'm up there, and I know.
So he's going, and when I do go with him, as soon as we get through that gate to go up to the house,
you're like,
I'm feeling okay. It's great to see, but I want to hurry up and get out of here.
I'm ready to
go back home.
Ready to go back here because here here is so calm. It's such a calm house.
Yeah.
I mean, it is compared
Too
to
many
that
memories
house.
out there, folks.
That house was, yeah. Even I have my mom stayed out there with us for how long? Oh my gosh, months. That was a rough time that went through. But it's what you got. It's what you do. When your parents need you, you drop everything, and that's what you do for them. But those memories out there there's a lot of rough memories out there, and a lot
Both
of
my
heaviness.
parents passed in that
yes
house.
That's the thing. It's not her mom. Her mom was a saint. It was her dad. I mean, he was a tyrant. And he did not like me. So it's just because me and him didn't see eye to eye on things. And so it's all good.
Not many people saw eye to eye with him.
I loved him. I loved him to death. Don't get me wrong, but it's just that me and him just did not see eye to eye on stuff. So it's okay. I still loved him. He was my father-in-law. He was my, considered him my dad, and because in a sense that he was, because I married his daughter. And of course, Joyce was always like my second mom. I mean, she's like my grandmother, honestly, because
Lisa.
She's the only one that ever made biscuits like my grandmother. So I always looked at Joyce as kind of like my grandma too. And she loved me to death. I mean, she did. She was a saint. I mean, she really was. The lady was a saint. And I know right now she's baking biscuits and bread in the good Lord's kitchen. Absolutely.
I like to think of it like
that. Oh yeah. I absolutely know it. I know she is.
And making butter.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Joel says the house I grew up in, built in 1796, had an 80-year-old lady who lived there years before us. One morning she woke up hanging onto the outside of the second story window.
Oh my gosh.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Now can you imagine? Because stuff happens. Now that's just all there is to it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but when it comes to paranormal stuff, I believe in that stuff. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't follow it. It's just, but I find some of it interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, there are little things that I'll watch from time to time to catch my interest, and I'll get chills. You feel the hairs raise up on the back of your neck and on your arms. So yeah, usually when that happens, I always kind of, there's something to it. I always feel when I get chills from watching something, or then there's something to it. When I don't,
hardcore sleepwalking.
I usually kind of brush it off as, okay, it's not. But when I get them chills, it's kind of, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, in the old command center, Sweet Digs, there was one time before we turned it into command center, it was just a kind of like a catch-all room, hangout room. We had a little bit of everything in there. Shot glass. It was just almost like a man cave, but it was my stuff, her stuff. We just had it everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I can remember walking in that room at times, and we had a ceiling fan right in the middle, and the chains hung down. And I remember one night walking in there, and it was so dark, and I'm walking through there, and I'm going like this, because I know those chains are hanging down in that room. And I walked around trying to find until I was like, no. I had to go out and get me a little flashlight. And then there they were.
I remember that.
I'm like, bull. I said, bull that I was missing those chains, because I know where they were. I know exactly how far out into that room they were, right in the middle of that room. And here I am walking through that room, and I'm waving my hands trying to find them chains for that light, and I could not find. Oh man, that was, hey, once again, I get talking about that when I get chills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that and I turned around and went out of the room and went out. I don't know if I went out and got one of the little flashlights or turned the hall light on. I don't remember
either.
I was like, that's bull. I know them chains are We talked about that on a live stream.
We did.
Before, a couple of times. Yeah.
Yep.
But you get little stuff like that would happen out there. Just mess with you. Just little stuff that mess with you a little bit. like that. Oh, wow. Yeah. Chills are a telltale. Yeah, definitely. But it would. I mean, stuff like that would just it would mess with you when it would happen. I'm like, okay, I know those chains are there, and I know they hang down far enough because we'd make them long enough so you could, you wouldn't be reaching or anything. Which it's not like the ceilings were very high in that house, but as yeah.
One of those things.
One of those things. But yeah. Oh. And I feel sorry anyone ever moves into that house. And we've got a boy talking about getting it right now. We're in the talks with him.
He's supposed to tell us something
next Friday. He's going to let us know. And so
a proposition.
Yeah. But so I told Melissa, I said, anyone that moves in that house, hey.
Might not be like that for them.
It might not be, but I don't know.
Because they wouldn't have the connection.
Well, I don't think it matter. I think your dad just don't like anyone. I think he just wants the place to himself. Truly.
I have to be honest about something, folks. And this is something I do not. Well, good to see you.
I'm late. Damn straight, you're late.
It is 8:51. We was just talking about
some paranormal
stuff. Hey, Dirt Claude. Good to see you. Did you get your mail, Patty?
Have you got your mail yet, Patty? Please say yeah.
I hope she says yes.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Shall we continue to sing?
No. Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just watching to see if she responds if she got her mail.
Silence. Is the sound of silence.
Okay. I think we have talked about this to you guys. Up and was spaced out on the guitar.
I hear you.
Whew, that's all I'm saying to that when I dig sheep.
I did a couple of days ago.
Good.
All right.
For your viewing pleasure.
That was for your viewing pleasure.
But we have got speed limit signs put up.
Yes.
Crosswalks have been put down to cross over to the school.
Oh, yeah.
There is hours
pedestrian
of
signs.
School being in session.
New speed limit signs.
Yes.
Absolutely. We're getting some stuff done in front of the school.
Getting some things done. Now we're still
have
waiting
not got my
on the light.
Stop sign yet, but we're going to continue to fight for the stop signs.
But we've got the caution
and they come down at the crosswalks and actually put the ones down that they have to heat.
Yes, I am Groot.
The raised one, the little raised one. The dad had to stand there and with a little flame torch thing. Oh man, awesome that we got that done. Still waiting on the light. I had to actually, because of some miscommunication, imagine that. Miscommunication in your city government. Because whoever was driving the alley over here behind the school who said, yeah, that alley has ample light.
We're not behind the school.
We're not behind the school. So granted, last Monday, I got my camera out and said, okay, Melissa, I'm going to walk down here into the alley and you up here in the bedroom window, film me in the alley, or lack of filming me in the alley.
He had to have a flashlight.
So I had a flashlight and I hollered up at her. I said, okay, Melissa, you ready? Press play. And she started explaining. And so I turned the flashlight on me and then turned it off and then brought the camera actually down into the alley. I walked the alley And then I turned and filmed the alleys going on down towards West,
yeah,
which all have lights in them. And I said, okay. So we sent that footage to her, and she got back with us saying, "Oh, there was a little miscommunication on location." So Mark is supposed to. I don't know if he ever has. He's part of Huntington City, whatever.
He is
over sanitation and a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And so he was supposed to drive our alley for himself. And so we haven't heard nothing back yet, but things are slow. You know how
I'll give him a couple of weeks. And
city government works slow. And so we're going to give him a little bit, and then we're going to be getting back with her and say, okay, what's up with the light?
Yep. So we'll see. But yes, it's always a miscommunication.
Always some miscommunication.
But we are glad, pleased. I was trying to say pleased and glad at the same time, getting things starting to.
Yeah. Yeah. But that was good.
But you have to be persistent. You can't present them with something and say, hey, this is what needs to happen. And then when they refuse you the first time, you can't just let it go. You got to just keep on fighting with them.
Yeah.
You got to.
But we're not being rude. We're being very professional with them and very polite, and they know that, and they realize that, and they thank us for that, for being. She appreciated that we got the camera out and headed to the creek.
Headed to the creek. Good to see you.
That we had got the camera out and did some filming because there have been some miscommunication on location. So.
And she would not have actually realized that until you sent those clips to her.
Yeah. So
yeah,
it was good. Yeah. So we're working on things.
A little bit at a time.
A little bit. It's got to take baby steps. At a time. But it's a work in progress.
But getting back to our hobby talk.
What's our hobby now? We got so many, it seems like, going on top of metal detecting now that we've been getting involved with, the WHO and West Huntington organization and SPECO and me with my other things going on. And so,
but as soon as we get the time and the weather on that day is decent, we are going to head back out to our old dump sites.
Yeah,
and do some more metal detecting.
You know
there.
How we are.
You know how we are. We will do
it. We might be
2027
doing it.
I might have a few more gray hairs by then.
We got to be celebrating 10 years.
Well, actually, we have got the rest of this month and next month.
Well, we've got the rest of this month, February and March. We're pretty good through
based
March.
On how soon
and
it warms up.
Some in April if we get lucky that we can still get out there and do that stuff. But like I said, we've got permission. It's just we haven't got to get to them.
We've got a permission right next door that we've had for months. But we know it's there.
But it's there.
And we know no one else is going to touch it. Trust me, we know that.
It ain't going nowhere. So yeah. We've got that one. It's just going over there and doing it.
Yeah.
And which we have not done.
No, we have not.
So, but we will. You all will see those videos maybe next year.
He's a comedian.
Yeah, I'm actually booking some venues for my stand-up show.
Frankie says I'm going to take my detector to Caleb's.
And the only thing I'm going to be doing in my show for laughs is bringing Melissa out on stage and setting her there.
I'm still trying to figure that one out, just like you folks.
That'll be the comedy show.
How is me just sitting there comical?
I don't know. I'm sitting there laughing at you now.
What's new? Oh.
I'm just picking on her. You know me.
Yes, you do.
What are you saying? I'm going to take my detector to Caleb's
house next time we go. Yeah.
Mine's back here getting lonely. Oh yeah. Here. Let us tell you about this adventure.
Daggers, Chris.
Let me tell you about this adventure we did. we went out to our old beach area. I've seen the video where we love to go out to the swimming area at Beach Fort. Well, they had let all the water down below the swimming area. Got out there.
I don't know how many's in it, Joel.
What is it?
You live in a town of 46,000.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably something. Maybe.
Could be.
Probably maybe that a little bit more.
It sounds possible.
I never really checked the population of Huntington.
See you, Sweet Dicks. Thanks for joining us. Have a good evening.
We'll check out some of them videos.
Yes, we will.
Definitely. But anyways, we decided to go out to the swimming area and throw the detectors to the sand and see if we can find God out there. Man, someone had raped that place. Man, they had holes everywhere. And I said, well, wow, there goes that one. I said, no rings for Clark's from here. I didn't find nothing, guys.
I found 3 pieces of bling.
Oh, 2 dimes and a penny, maybe. I might have found.
That's what you found.
Yeah.
But I had an earring.
Oh, man, they had.
And part of a piece of jewelry.
They had raped.
And then in the grass on our way over to the picnic table to have a bite of lunch before leaving, there was, now it was not junk. It was junk. It was bling, but it was a cross laying on top of the ground with little fake diamonds in it. Yeah. But the chain was, the grass was starting to grow up through it. So that's what I found, plus a dime and a couple pennies.
Someone had been in there and literally, man.
As we were leaving,
I think.
Now here's the story.
I think it was the old man.
They closed the gates.
Back several, I don't know how long that's been, that I actually did a video where I went out there and there was an old guy out there metal detecting, and that's fine. But when I got there, and so where I started metal detect, he was up in the grass when I got there and was metal detect started. And soon as he seen me, man, he come down there and jumped in front of me. I mean, some of y'all might remember that video. And, oh man, I got PO'd about that.
He got hot under the collar.
And it's the same old dude. Because when we was leaving there,
I said, I've got to pee.
And
because we're out in the middle of nowhere.
It's really out in the middle of nowhere. And then
all of a sudden, here come his vehicle because they'd been setting off to the side.
Watching. Yeah. And it was him.
So I didn't pee.
And I said, he's been sitting, waiting and watching us, and now we're leaving. I said, I don't know what he's going to go back over there for, because it's done. Everything's gone, raped. Man. He has raped that place.
Pull tabs.
Well, I didn't even find a pull tab.
I did. Some that he's probably left.
2 dimes and a penny was all, and we was there how long? I mean, I don't know how many trips I made up and down that beach.
Were we there 3 hours?
Yeah, probably 3 hours.
So we got our walk in.
You definitely got my walking in.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 dimes and a penny in 3 hours, man. I mean, that place was cleared. He cleared it out. You could see, oh man, his tracks back and forth the whole way down and all these holes, because he left them all. And he left, some of his junk. Foil. Yeah. Which it's okay. But he got it. He definitely got it. That's for sure.
What is the detectorist equivalent to shovel dodger? He's been scoping your area.
Oh, yeah. That's what we was talking about, Chris. I said,
sometimes we wonder if it's someone that could be watching us.
Someone even watching
and we just
us
don't
know
even who they are. It happens.
So, yeah. I mean, and figured out, oh, well.
Robert has found some very nice finds out there.
I mean,
a wedding band set, sterling and sapphire.
Any of those videos, we never failed to go out there and find rings. At that time, that's the first time I've ever went out there.
Did you find 5 rings?
5 rings one day out there.
Yeah.
So that's the first time I ever went out there, and it just cleared out, man. Nothing there. I mean, it's the first. So I thought, man, now that we might as well forget about that area. I mean, literally might as well forget about it, because they'll make sure they're in there and detecting it. And I said, it's okay. They have the right to, it's all.
That's just how it goes. It's metal detecting, isn't it, folks?
If
it's a non-permission.
I don't have dibs on that area. It's a public swimming area. It's
it is
open to the public, so he has all right to go in there and metal detect it. But I'm just saying, guys, that place probably is done for us of getting in there and finding anything.
I like that term.
What is it?
In prospect.
Shovel dodger. I never heard that, but yeah, so it's okay, because we've had good run out there.
Yes.
Since we started metal detecting out there at that beach area, we've had a good run, and we've probably found, oh my goodness, altogether, I'd say we've probably pulled 50 rings.
I found a really nice silver ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hammered silver wide band with a cross on it, if you all remember.
And I found I have the silver heart ring that I found out there, and still have not found that ring. I still think it's down there in that washer or that dryer.
Do not know where that ring's at. We talk about
it every time. All the time. I know that ring is in that washer and dryer down there.
Hey, 5 Mile Relic Hunter. Good to see you.
Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, so I kind of figure that's kind of unless we would kind of get ahead of him and get out there before he gets in there, but I don't know the way it looked, man. You
can only go out there when you can go out there,
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things.
Yeah. You have to. Sometimes you just have to accept that and move on.
You do.
It's all good. Like I said, we have found. I mean, it ain't like that. We haven't found stuff out there, because we have had definitely a good run out there in that area with the rings. I mean, cannot complain. Yep, cannot complain.
Cannot complain at all.
Yep. First ring I found out there was the Disney Princess Diamond Engagement stagecoach ring, and
Cinderella stagecoach.
Cinderella stagecoach
ring. The stagecoach was a mound of diamonds,
and it's just a beautiful little ring.
Petite.
Yeah, petite ring, and I sold it to our pastor's wife at the time. So paid for our gear.
It fit my pinky.
Yeah, it was very
small,
dainty little ring.
Because I've got chunky fingers.
We looked it up on the computer. It was $1,000. If you go to Bay, it was $1,000 ring.
That's what it said anyway.
Yeah, because it's Disney. Disney. We looked it up. It was identical ring. They had it priced at $1,000. So
yeah.
Of course, I didn't sell it for $1,000.
No,
it did pay for the metal detector.
It did.
Which we were using. That's when we got the Ace 200.
Yes.
We were using the Ace 200. What we started out with, and so it paid for that. So it was cool.
Yeah, it sure did.
And a little extra. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little extra.
Which we made. Remember, we give her $50 back to go towards Vacation Bible School or something that was going on.
Something I don't remember what.
Kind of something. So,
yeah.
Definitely.
But now, talking about rings, 2025 was definitely not a ring time for Clark's.
About that. We had 11 rings in 2025. I had 8 and Melissa had 3. Like I said, I think that is even since
the lowest.
First started metal detecting back in March of 2019. That's the lowest year of rings that we've had. So, and I hate to say, I don't know about 2026 if it's going to be any better for rings.
I don't know either. But I know one thing. I am wanting and hoping that we do when we go back out to that dump site. When we go
to find a skeleton key.
I am wanting to find a skeleton key somewhere. Yes, absolutely. But I also want to find those little round glass things they call marbles.
Oh, yeah. I've seen some marbles being found this evening.
Did you see some marbles being found this
really
evening?
Nice marbles.
I think I was out of the room at that time.
Yep, by the marble man himself.
And who might that be? Who is the marble man himself?
Well, Richie thinks he's the marble man. There's several of us marble men out there. He ain't the only one.
Who was you watching at the time?
He has found some
my gosh.
Nice marbles.
Yes. He says rings dried up my way a few years back and were replaced by marbles.
Replaced by marbles.
Yep. I tell you what, I know. Marbles, you don't find them with a metal detector unless there is something there metallic. Yeah. But that's
the coolest ones is when you dig them, digging a target, and there's a marble.
Yes. Now Kelly is the marble man, Richie says.
Yeah, Kelly has found some daggone good marbles.
Who was that we was watching? It was a little piece of glass, was a little jar or something that glued.
Oh, that's Frank over
Northern Found.
Yes. Yeah, he was doing highlights. And it had to be like a salt shaker or pepper salt shaker. And man, that thing glue like the sun.
Brooklyn says, I found over 40 marbles last year while mudlarking Dead Horse Bay.
Yeah, Dead Horse Bay yeah. That's
who joined us, Wild Man Digging. Yeah, good to see you, Virgil.
Yeah, Dead Horse Bay is one heck of a spot. Definitely. I've watched several videos from you guys of hunting up there, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to walk that beach, man. I would give anything to be able to come up there and walk that beach.
As always, there's so many places.
Yeah.
Frankie says, I found a jar full in an old pump house we were cleaning out. Had 198 in it. Oh, my Lord, Frankie. I bet. I'm sure you had to sit down. I hope you had a diaper on because I would have needed one.
Yeah. Yeah, marbles. Hopefully we have a good marble year this year.
Colleen says, I say we road trip there.
Yep.
Richie says, I just picked out a video for next week. More marbles.
More marbles. But yeah, we're hoping to have some marble finds.
We just got our most recent newsletter from the West Virginia Marble Club, but I was reading over it, but there wasn't really much to talk about. It was just articles about people's personal experiences and places that they've had the privilege of digging at old glass factories.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Robert and Melissa. Thank you so much for my giveaway package. It was awesome. I have bracelet on now. Well, I am so glad that you enjoyed it.
Yep.
Anthony says, if you ever get to come to Brooklyn, I'll be glad to take you. Joel says, I have found 2 marbles, both in cornfields.
For a lot of people, I'd like to go at least once. Yeah. Same here, Lisa.
I don't know what I'd do if I found a jar of marbles. I always, guys, I have to say this. When we are along a creek or something, I always look for that just exposed. You never know and just
when you might see a jar sticking out. You know what I mean? There's always that what if, people.
Because it happens.
It can happen. So, we always on the lookout for stuff.
Yes.
Always.
Virgil says, I did. It really means a lot to me and proud to support you all. Well, we are proud that you're proud. Thank you so much, Virgil.
What are you doing, Annabelle?
I know there was lots of stickers.
Yeah, I definitely went through the stickers.
And be careful where you spend that greenback at.
Yeah. That greenback can get you some, don't be spending it.
Yeah,
hang it on your wall.
Use it as a conversation
piece. Just a conversation piece. That's not to take to your local Walmart
or your local Dollar General.
You'll end up in your local county jail.
Yes, you will.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's those ones we found down here next to Dollar General store that day. Come out there and it's raining, and I thought I'd hit the jackpot, man.
Oh, I thought he had
$100 bills.
Until I looked at 4 or 5 of them and seen the numbers were the same.
I'm grabbing them. I'm handing to Melissa. I'm like, man. She's like, Robert.
Oh, that's cool, Joe.
These all have the same serial number.
I hate diversity's bubble.
I couldn't see. I didn't have no glasses on.
It was
it's
dusk
raining
and rainy.
Or
was it dark already?
No, it was not dark.
Okay.
It was just rainy and cloudy, and I didn't have my glasses on, and all I seen was $100 bills. And then when they were wet, they really looked real.
They did, until you felt.
But then, man, I was like, oh, man, $3,500 worth of movie money.
Yeah.
So I guess unless I'm in a movie, can't spend them. And I ain't planning on being in a movie. I ain't got no directors knocking on my door.
No, not here lately, have they?
Not here lately.
No.
No. Nope. Not at all. Wow. But yeah, but I thought I was just going to stick one in there for the giveaway, just so people would, it's a conversation piece. Definitely.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So it was pretty, yeah. Those were pretty, I've got, I don't know how many more I still have around here. I got several here in the drawer. There's some down there in the mailbox, in that old mailbox that's hanging down there on the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know how many is in it.
Joe said he wanted a jar of marbles at Dig It Dude, and he said they are in a bear jar. I think a honey jar.
Because I still mean to do some, throw some of those out there on the sidewalk and do some reaction videos with them. Joe Bob Rakes pay for his channel, LOL. Yeah. Joe Bob Rakes. That's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time. Oh, yes, I know him. He's me.
That's familiar.
You know what?
I think some of the words, different names.
Yeah, but still the same. Yeah.
For those who may be fans of certain movies, they would figure it out.
Yeah. That's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time. Oh, so you know him? Of course I know him. He's me. Joe Bob Rakes.
Oh, Annabelle had to leave the room.
Oh, yeah, yep.
She's got her back turned
to us. Which we found out that's supposed to be like a thing of trust when they turn their back to you like that. We always kind of figured she'd given us the cold shoulder, but
we heard it was because they trust and acceptance.
It's a show of trust and acceptance when their cat will turn their back to you and stand with their back to you.
Wall Man says he is good times. I've been watching him here and there. It's funny stuff.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You never know when he may pop up.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about Joe Bob, man. He's a troublemaker.
Yes.
He wasn't a troublemaker. He took care of business sometimes.
He stirred it and he licked the spoon at the same time.
He could. Some of that stuff was, I don't know. I don't remember a lot of it.
I wonder why.
But some of it, I don't know where a lot of it come from sometimes, man.
Right here.
Off the top of my head.
Not my head, though.
I know a lot of that stuff I would do in one take. That's what a lot.
It rolled off his tongue,
folks.
Don't
realize a lot of those stuff. If you truly are watching some of that stuff, it all was done in one. A lot of it was done in one take. Some of it, I just had to get in a role like that. But I retired that. It got they're right at the end. It got a little. I don't know if you watched any of the chicken videos, but some of them got a little out of hand. I mean, kind of got real. I don't know. Yeah.
When you watch them, you'll understand.
You know, if you're watching them, you'll know.
But the chicken ones.
Yeah, but definitely the chicken ones got way out of hand sometimes. Not yet.
Not yet.
I had fun times.
It took up time, didn't it?
Sometimes, there was some of it. It was fun doing. I liked when we did Who Shot Joe.
I knew you was gonna say
Who Shot Joe Bob. That was fun doing that one. Yep, definitely. Of course, it was her. She was the culprit.
You see a glimpse.
Yeah,
in that video,
we
you
did
just see the famous
that.
glimpse of me standing there.
Famous glimpse of her standing there in her nightgown.
In my nightgown.
I mean, I did it pretty. It was pretty good, just for we ain't got no Simon Cowell or $1 million budget around here. There's no Hollywood BS around here. It's all raw and uncensored. Some of the funnest ones those videos are actually on Clark's Cove Detecting, is the butt scratchers videos where I love doing.
Look
those.
At this beautiful girl. Say, oh, Annabelle.
Annabelle.
Yes. Oh, she's so pretty. We love her.
We love her, even though I think sometimes thinks we don't.
I know.
We mess with them other cats.
Yes. And she hisses.
She's jealous.
Of course, we've still brought the one in for a little bit.
Dewey still comes in from time to time.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he'll sit and watch her, but he is not confrontational at all. She
very gentle cat.
She will hiss a little bit, won't she?
Yeah, if that's what you want to call it, a little bit.
Hey, Northern Found, we were just talking about you.
His ears were burning.
That's how come Frank joined us. His ears were burning. We was talking about the
little blue glowing jar.
Green.
I think it was probably
green.
What did I say? Blue.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean the blue. I meant green glowing jar. I think maybe it was probably a salt or pepper shaker, but it was
beautiful.
That was. Yeah.
She is a good kitty, Chris.
Yeah.
She is. Overall, even though she does attack my
legs.
She's
not a very affectionate kitty cat. She don't like to be held a lot.
Not a lot.
She's not, but she loves to attack Melissa.
Mm-hmm.
She takes all
uranium glass jar.
Yes, she takes all her frustrations out
in the display case.
She don't mess with me.
She does not mess with Robert.
Because she knows my tone is. She don't take Melissa serious.
I don't have a strong enough tone.
Don't have that tone. But when I tell her, she listens to me when I tell her something. She will not. I've had her reach out and, when I walk by, she'll reach out and smack me. But man, when it's Melissa, it's.
I've still got a mark about 3 inches long across the front of my shin and 2 on the back of my calf.
And man, she screamed like some banshee.
I can't help it. It hurts. If it was happening to you, you'd scream like a banshee.
One of these days, the cops are going to come pounding through the door.
And I'll show my bloody leg.
And they're going to show her, and then they're going to take me off in cuffs.
I wouldn't let them do
and I'm going to be going, it's a cat. It was a cat. Sure it was.
You all heard that story a lot. It's been a few days since she's done it.
She loves attacking Melissa, man. I don't know why.
I said, I am going to have to wrap my legs in cardboard or something.
She's prey or something. No, she's just getting Melissa back for all the attention she gives them other kitty cats. I'm telling you.
She is spoiled,
She's
Virgil.
Spoiled.
She is.
We have spoiled her.
She's been the only cat in the house.
And since we moved here to this house, because she has no worry out there, she stayed on edge, especially if you let her outside because coyotes and stuff. And she just got to the point she was just nervous. But here she's she is more relaxed cat.
Displaying what the pecking order of your house is. She is dominating.
Yeah. She don't dominate me. I tell her.
Yeah, snake boots for slippers. Yes, Lisa.
I threaten her. I tell her, I say, I'll take you over here to the Mexican restaurant and sell you.
Bill says my first ex-wife used to turn her back to me and hiss, maybe they're related. Have you ever gave her catnip?
She's not much of a cat.
She's not much on it, Virgil. No. Now, one of the strays.
Now, Bug.
He will roll and eat
it, roll in
it. He goes crazy.
He loves catnip.
He gets it all over his head.
Oh my goodness, he'll have it all over him.
Of course, we never have a camera with us when he does that.
So he loves the catnip. Yeah.
Colleen says, wrap and bubble wrap. The popping will scare her off. Could you see that? Me wrapping myself in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
My legs. It would be my legs from the knees down. They have spray catnip, Lisa says.
Okay.
Patty says, that's right. I remember hearing you say your cat had a channel. Muffy the cat.
Yeah. My cat runs the house.
For 2
treats.
and 4 for treats. Annabelle used to about 6 o'clock, 6:30. Meow, meow, meow. Wake me up.
She's at times
she still does.
I'm like, Melissa, she's a hollering for you.
Chris says, put a cucumber behind her without her seeing, see what her reaction is. We've seen
those videos,
yeah. But
can't fool
Annabelle, let me tell you,
we have
got a tail. And what is that tail from?
It's one of the old Exxon tiger tails from back in the day when you used to buy and they give you a tiger tail, and it's that one of those old tiger tails.
I've done that before, and she's
on her game too much. She don't fall for that stuff. Yeah,
she just doesn't, does she?
She's a country cat. She was, lived and had to survive in the barns and stuff up until we took her in. So
yeah,
she's not too. She don't fall for stuff too much like that.
No.
Yeah, she's a little different breed. I mean, she is.
There's times Robert has, and it's been a while, clap his hands, and she'll,
But you don't. She don't frighten too much.
She doesn't.
She doesn't. No, she doesn't. No.
But
and she's not much of a player. She don't like to play a lot.
She is a smart one. No, she's not much of a player.
Occasionally,
time to time,
she'll get her she's got a little mouse down there, and she'll throw it around.
She's been trying to pull its tail off.
Trying to pull its tail off.
Its ears are gone.
The ears off of it.
Poor thing.
And then she has a little roll around balls with the bell in them. She'll play soccer with herself with them. She's pretty good at times, isn't she?
She can be pretty good.
It's pretty funny how good she can be with that ball when she'll across the room. With it.
Virgil says we have an all-black tomcat that is terrified of black socks. He will war dance and attack them, but not while you're wearing them.
That's funny.
That would be cute.
Yeah, definitely it would. Now, Annabelle's not much. She don't do a lot of this weird, stances or anything. She
rolls. Now, when she plays with that mouse, and this was today and maybe yesterday, she'll roll and have it tucked in like this here and then roll around, and sometimes she'll lose it.
Or she'll sling it.
Or it'll be caught between her back legs, and she can't find it because of her flaps.
Yeah, her primordial pouch.
Yeah.
Pouches.
Flaps.
Her mud flaps.
Yeah.
And they just about dragging the ground. Front one is almost as big as the back one now, so she's definitely.
And I've had to cut her back on her treats and some of her food because I've been feeding her too much.
Yeah, she does the Jedi mind trick on you, and you go into the kitchen, and then she comes in there and it's sit and look at you, and it's just constant, just.
Oh, she gives you that look. It's
like, what is it? No, you're not getting treats. And it's just, she will not quit staring you down.
And that's a lot of times when I get attacked.
And then a lot of times she'll go over and stand in front of the cabinet where we keep the treats, and she'll just sit there and stare at that cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, she's using her Jedi mind tricks on us. And of course, you always got to give in and give her treats.
I give her a couple. Robert gives her 20.
You don't get, Melissa,
how many treats are you supposed to give a cat out of a bag?
3 or 4. Shoot, I give her a handful.
He does. Almost like a meal.
She's trying to use the force.
Yes, Virgil.
She does.
Brooklyn Treasure Hunter says my cat Birdie does the same thing.
Yes, I mean, they do. They know exactly what they're doing. Daggone things.
And Dewey, the one black cat that we've been bringing in on occasion for a little spell, sometimes I'll have to lure him, shake that bag, but he won't let me pick him up. He has once, but now he'll
let me pick him up.
Robert can go pick him up.
Me and him have a little bit better bond. He'll headbutt me.
He will headbutt me once he's in the house.
Yeah,
but
I'll get down on the floor with him, and he'll come right up and.
Virgil says, I think it's 4 to 6 per day, depending on what kind they are.
she's getting enough for a month in one serving.
And I tell Robert, come on, treats are expensive. Don't give her a half a bag.
I don't give her a half a bag
compared to my serving.
I'll give her a palm full.
Frankie says he's falling to sleep. You have a good night too, Frankie. Thanks for joining us.
We're going to call it too, guys. We was just on here tonight just to give you guys
we've not been detecting.
Because we ain't been doing much, guys. Just other than being involved with the community here in our neighborhood and stuff, we but we give our cats treats twice a day.
See you, Frankie. Tell Caleb we said hello. And congrats on those 2 girls.
Yeah. But yeah, we just wanted to give you all a little update on what we've been into and let you know we're still.
You do have to lure them, don't you, Patty?
We're still kicking here at the Cove. So
when they headbutt you, they're leaving their scent on you so other cats know you are there. Oh, he is a sweet cat.
He looks like if you ever seen How to Train Your Dragon, toothless. That's what Dewey looks like. He looks like toothless.
See you, Jim Steele.
He's got them green.
See you, Bill.
Beautiful green eyes, and the way he's black, and just the shape of his head.
The shape of his head.
He is a beautiful cat.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah,
and he loves to play.
Yeah,
and extend those.
A couple of times he wants to get a little rough, but you can usually just kind of know, and he'll quit. But,
see you, Chris.
But guys, we're going to call it a night. It's and thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome,
We're just giving everyone an update on what's going on here at the Cove. And don't forget Tuesday night we have our premiere at 7
Tuesday
o'clock.
night, not Monday, but Tuesday.
Tuesday. Hopefully we'll get back to Mondays here the next time. Just depends on how meetings that I'm getting involved with go. And
the first part of the video is when we went out of town in October.
Our steamboat, or not paddle boat
ride, and then the other half is
into the metal detecting.
Metal detecting, part 2 at the farm permission.
So hope you all will enjoy.
See you, Brooklyn,
and hopefully get to see you there Tuesday night. And
see you, Patty. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for stopping by, everyone. And as always, if you lose it,
we find it.
And we will see you all on that very first
Cove Find.
Thanks, guys. Everybody. Have a good night and a good rest of the weekend. Be safe. Stay warm.
Yes, stay warm and safe.
And we'll see you in a couple of weekends.
Yes, we will. Good night.
We'll be back. Later, guys.